Okay, let's get this game started. Let's just... Hold up. Huh, it's called Storybook? Like, the window is called Storybook. Hello? Okay, there we go. There is no way this is working at Epic Sangs. Okay, considering my computer specs, which are, of course, she/they, I should also keep into account my pronouns, which are, hold on, let me just check. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060, Intel Core i7-7700HQ CPU at 2.80 gigahertz, 2.80 gigahertz again for some reason, 16 gigabytes RAM. Why does it keep doing that? Adventure mode.
Once upon a time, there was a plucky squire named Jot. Jot lived in the land of Mojo, a land of creativity. Mojo was ruled by the gentle queen Chroma. He defended the land from the nefarious sorcerer, Humgrump, which everyone very much appreciated. Good lad! Well done, Racky!
Sign my swamp water!
Jot was also a writer, and would transcribe his many adventures in book form. These tales were avidly read by all the people of the land, who found them quite gripping. Jot awoke one fine morning and pluckily leapt from his bed. From afar, he could hear some rather exciting music. He got dressed and went to investigate. Chapter 1. Some serious beeswax.
The music was really booming.
This was the house of the good wizard Moonbeard, Jot's close friend and mentor. "Ah, Jot, my lad," he exclaimed. "I'm on a roll here, traveling to new musical realms. Since you're here, lad, I have a small favor to ask." Wax. I need more wax, lad. To press more records, you know. Would you go to Honey Peak and get some wax from Benny B? Pip here will accompany you.
A mini quest! Woo-ha! You take care of the goblins and I'll haul the wax back here for you. Oh yeah, there'll be goblins. No stuff for you though, right, John? The entrance to the woods beckoned. Oh, I guess I should be hitting every tree. There's a dodge roll. I was just about to say, wow, this feels nice, but it really needs a dodge roll. Thank you for informing me that I can attack things with, I guess, the square button since I'm on DualShock 4. Goblins ambled ahead. Tome Tower. The gate swung open for the Plucky Squire. Should I try to do some sort of British accent for the narration?
Honey Peak.
Wow, I love the limited 2D they're using for this game. It's so charming.
Now this looked really quite precarious.
Jot took a deep breath, and off he leapt. He was about to crush some Turks, after having recently left his place of safety. A goblin. I just squished a gobbo. Ah, the tip of Honey Peak. The view is incredible. Now that right there is a massive owl. One might even say it's a superb owl. That's Home Tower, that is. Whoa, that's a honey badger, eating Benny B's honey. Behind your toe shot, a hungry honey badger can be really cranky. Oh heck, here we go.
The honey badger seemed rather annoyed. Jot prepared
what?
for a dust-up.
Okay, I guess this is Punch-Out now.
The beast was bested.
Yeah!
The Plucky Squire triumphant.
Ah, back at the hive. Feels good. Yo, mate, thanks, John. Did me a solid. That honey badger was really messing with my beeswax. Anyhow, gang, what brings you here? Moonbeard sent us, Benny. You could really do with some of that beeswax if you have some spare. For sure, Pip, my man. I owe you guys. Here you go. Compliments to the whiz. Huh? What's going on? What's with all this ominous darkness that threatens to consume us?
Down they fell. Oof. It was time to confer with Moonbeard.
Yep, it's Humcrump, alright. Always up to treacherous trickery, that one. There's something rather odd about the magic he used. And this is not usually how the story goes, you know. That's to say, forget about that. This is a job for the Plucky Squire, Jot. Humcrump is at Tome Tower. I have to make sure that creepy little twerp doesn't cause any more bother.
It was Violet. Violet was a trainee witch with a love of art. And Jot's childhood friend.
Hey Jot, we've gotten our Humgrump situation, huh? Moonbeard gave me a skinny. That Weasley wizard is at Tome Tower. You kids head over there, and John, put stop the Humgrump's malarkey. I'll look into that strange green magic. And have it done, but that's by the by. Later. Goodbye and good luck! Although, you never really need it, Jot. Don't lie, I'm pumped I'm going to get to see the Plucky Squire in action. Kapow! Lead the way, Jot. And so the Plucky Squire set off to Tome Tower. A spring in his step. A gleam in his plucky eye. This was going to go terribly. The blank swung blank. What the? The swung gate. The gate swung. The gate swung open. Nice! You always have a way with words, Jot. Greetings, brave warriors. My name's Martina. Nice to meet you. You adventurers cut down fearsome enemies, and I slash praises. Let me show you what I have for sale. I'll be taking the sword throw. Press RT to throw your sword and again to retrieve it. Do you want to test this move out? Yes. Well now, time to practice throwing your sword shot. Good going. If you want to keep training, check out the board. Otherwise, leave via the exit at the bottom of the page. It was lovely to make your acquaintance. Be sure to check in again. Next time we meet, I'll have new stock. You keep saving the land from bad business, and my business will save you from bad deals. So long, brave warriors. Buy all my stock, right now. You found a lost glitchbird. It will return to its homeland. Note, the glitchbird died on the way back to its homeland. Well, there it is, that mysterious ancient owl. You might even say it's a superb owl. All the knowledge of Mojo is supposed to be stored in there, you know? Wow! Not sure the ground should be doing this.
Oh, bother. Chapter 2, Tome Tower. Our heroes hung on to the cliff's edge by their fingernails, when suddenly they were grabbed and hoisted up. By whom? By Thrash. Thrash was a mountain troll, and Jot and Violet's childhood friend. The trio had not been together for quite a while.
So everyone is...
And so
this
we're
book,
very happy
Jot's
to be
childhood friend. Thrash! Oh boy, you really saved our skins. We're happy to see you. Triple trouble to Garrigan.
Roll jam!
I'm just stoked I could find you, dudes! After all this craziness kicked off, I checked in with Moonbeard. Told me you were both heading to Tome Tower. I figured I'd help you on your way. The path is wrecked, huh? Well, there's more than one route to Tome Tower. Let's get down to the ground! Huh, this is really quite high, isn't it? Well, if anyone can lead the way down, it's Thrash. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins! Nice climbing, dude! You both got down that cliffside with bang and style. You got a good ring on there, dudes. You think? You know, I did kind of graceful. Sort of like a hopping mountain rabbit. Well, now we're down on the ground. Best gone to Tome Tower. In the way, Plucky Squire. You know, I kind of wonder what must sound like for this, like, super British game to be, like, amateurishly voice acted by a New Yorker. Look at those bouncing boulders! They're just vanishing into thin air! Majorly weird! A ball! It looks angry. Good job, Novice is wearing red. Phew! Jot's wearing red. Is he red? I suppose it is kind of a red. Or if crimson as scarlet. I don't think bulls are that picky. Yay, artwork! Hold up, is that Moonbeard? Looks much more petite than usual. Oh, that's not Moonbeard Thrash. That's Minibeard. He's like a tiny version of Moonbeard. Usually you'll find him at Moonbeard's house, helping him out. Today it looks like he's out and about. Hey, Minibeard, what's cooking? Macaroni and cheese. Yo, you'll need a key if you want to be onward. Talk to right here. If you walk to right here, you just might find one. Free advice from old Minibeard. Thanks, Minibeard. Helpful fellow. Now, if you're stuck on something and Minibeard is around, always please ask him. He's full of answers. You got the key. I knew you'd do it. Thanks, Minibeard, dude! Here was a secluded forest. Ah, greetings, Travelers 3. My name is Topsy. Hey, Topsy! I see you are a quest of some kind. You know, Topsy may be able to help you. But there's something you could perhaps assist me with first. Namely, my tummy. It's empty. I left my biscuits around here somewhere, you see. And the landscape seems to have changed somewhat, which has resulted in those biscuits becoming lost. A cat shouldn't be far from their biscuits. We'll find them for you, Topsy. Oh, that would be extraordinarily helpful. A little advice. There's a word in that sentence just there. That might be the key to all these landscape shifting antics. You might identify which word is causing all the mischief by giving it a good whack. Okay, so I guess I need to... first. John found Topsy's biscuits. This forest be dense, difficult to push things through it, but the path might be easier going all around if the forest wasn't a forest. Weird thought. Here was a secluded ruin. My biscuits! I've dreamed of this moment. Travelers, you have my sincerest thanks. The process aspect of the snack brings a smile to my face. This land is full of puzzles and trickery. Always remember, things are sometimes not what they seem. When you get stuck, try to see things from a different angle. Good luck, biscuit saviors. Me again. Care to take a look at my current selection? Maybe I'll save up for a spin attack.
Our trio stopped in their tracks. There, on the horizon, loomed Toad Tower.
Wow, it got dark around here pretty fast. There's some magic afoot. Everything feels kind of fizzy. Oh, that's just all the fizzy water I'm drinking. Wow! There was a strange electricity in the air. It was really bugging them. Wow, booming bolts! Very metal! Guess I can't go back for that spin attack badge. This strange electricity was spawning monsters! I need a second. I just... Alright, I'm back. Oh, hi Misha. This is the Plucky Squire. It's a game that came out on Tuesday. Hello, young adventurers. Are you on your way to Home Tower? Yep, that's where we're heading. Best beware. A dark wizard occupies the tower. His magic is causing pandemonium. I mean, look at this lovely bridge. Unmitigatedly obliterated. Oh yeah, wrecked. Yeah, it's very charming. Is there another way across the waters? Cave entrance. Promising, promising. Man, real gloomy. Dig the acoustics though. Lead on, Jot, my dude. Your plucky glow will light the way. John explored the impassable cave. Would you look at that? We crossed the river. On we go. Must acquire money. We meet again. Care to take a look at my current selection? Spin attack. Let's try it out. How do? Time to try the spin attack, John. Good going. If you want to keep training, check out the board. Always find the exit at the bottom of the page. All these books. Really eerie. Pretty cool visual, though. Okay, I'm gonna get money here and then double back and buy something. We meet again! Care to take a look at my current selection? More damage. These books have been purposefully stacked. Pages have been scattered on the ground. Stacked books are a real roadblock, but if the books were scattered, you'd have a way through. Wow, I got a spoiler! Big blocks of bugs. Pages were scattered on the ground. Pages were on the ground. These bugs have been purposefully scattered. Pages were stacked on the ground. That pressure fool John. He will get what he deserves. The time is near. Okay, that's a bit creepy. The dread Plucky Squire. So, this is where it all kicks off. A historical location, and no mistake. Darkness. Huh? Well, hello and goodbye, I guess. No idea who that was. So much oddness around these parts. Anyway, here we are. Tome Tower. It looks like Grump is still up there on the roof. Light! It's time for that Plucky Squire to go take care of that creep. We'll stay down here, dude. We don't want to cramp your style. This is one of those dramatic hero kind of moments, you know? During your big showdown, you don't want us two dorks mooching around in the background. Nope, we'll mooch down here instead. We'll be cheering you on all the way. Mooching and cheering, Jut. That's more our style. Go get that chump. Wow, I've only been playing this for actually not even an hour and I'm already at the end game. Wow, I sure hope nothing weird happens.
Jot made his way up the steep steps.
Ah, the Plucky Squire. I've been waiting for you. So glad to see you made it to Tome Tower. You might be wondering what Grump is doing here. Well, I had a hunch, Grump. I might find something interesting in this old tower. And something interesting I didn't find. Steeps! A book! It was hidden away in a very secret chamber, because this is a very special book. The title of this very special book is The Plucky Squire. Yes, that's right. This book is all about you, and me, and all who live in this strated land. It is the story of our lives. It turns out, you see, that our land of Mojo is just a setting in a storybook. Hard to believe, I assure you, it's true. What I'm holding here is a copy of that storybook. A book within the book, if you will. I read the book. It's very interesting. You and that witch girl adventuring through the land, meeting up with the mountain troll, make your way here to meet me. In fact, I read ahead to this very chapter. I've seen what happens next. We fight here on the roof. Any guesses how that turns out? You both go out to have a nice lunch together and resolve your differences peacefully. Obviously.
And so, the Plucky Squire once again defeated the wretched wizard Grump.
You win, as you always do. You know, this book is one of a series. In each one of those books, you win. Every single sinking time! Because you are the Plucky Squire, the hero of the story, the boy who can do no wrong, always victorious, even the little stories you write, beloved by all. Infuriating, like a mosquito in my cardigan. Yes, that's an accurate metaphor. Me, I'm the villain, talentless wizard who can do no right, destined to be beaten forever. At least, that's how it has been up until now. But maybe it doesn't need to be that way. Maybe even Grump can get a little glory for once if the Plucky Squire were to be plucked from the book. If he were to be ejected. Welp. I'm now in the realm of unlimited 3D. Bug. Alone? Is there someone out there? Would you be so kind as to open the lid of this lunchbox? Okay, oh, okay. Do you remember me, John? We met in your book. I'm not actually from there, you know. Us bookworms travel around a fair bit, from book to book. But you, Jot, are a character from a book, and shouldn't really be out here. That's Beans! It's Humgrump's magic that blasted you out of the page and onto his desk, isn't it? We'll have to get you back into your book, Jot. It is of utmost paramountcy. In other words, very important. You know, there are some intriguing items on this desk. Some of them might help you return. Head around the corner to the left and we'll try and find one. Hello there again. You see that magical swirly green thing? That's a meta-magic world, that is. See, it's allowed travel between different worlds. Most characters cannot travel through these portals or pass between realms. But John, you've already made that leap once. Maybe you could do it again. Try jumping through the portal, young Squire. Remarkable! Some of that meta magic must have rubbed off on you, John. Like me, it seems to have the power to leap between worlds. Now this world here is a sketch that was drawn by the occupant of this room. And you remember your storybook, Jot? A young boy named Sam. He's a very creative child. You'll find his sketches all over this desk. Since you can jump into them, maybe you can use them to get around. Let's try and find the item that will get you home. Low energy. Too hungry to move. Too hungry to converse. Please get me a snack. Poor Bumford over there. He looks famished. There's no nourishment to be found in this sketch, but maybe there's something out there on the desk. You know, maybe you can bring items between worlds. It's worth a shot. Now, whatever shall I bring to feed the hungry rabbit type thing? Clearly, a carrot. Or perhaps this grape. Beans. Exceptional. You really can bring items between realms. This may be handy. So hungry. That food item you have. Not really into it, honestly. Delicious! Carrot boost! Energy levels restored! Oh, am I in your way? Sorry about that. Here, let me scooch. A carrot has a cone of golden life force! Life force, even! So... Oh! So I need to get up there. Good going, young Squire. I believe that the item that can help you get back to your world is far ahead. But listen, on your way you may run into creepy crawly Oleoptera. Beetles! Sam likes to keep them as pets, you see. Beware, John, don't get eaten. Simply won't do. This is now a horror game. Dominoes! Dominus! Up. Okay, I guess they didn't expect me to, like, fall right at the end there like some kind of moron. Some kind of clumsy elf. There we go. Whoop. There we go. John, you made it! My fears have been allayed. It seems that nothing can hinder the Plucky Squire. On that very note, while you are here, there is something that you really must observe. These sketches of you, quite a remarkable likeness, I must attest. The person who drew all this is called Sam. We know that, right? He is the boy who lives in this room and is the owner of your storybook. Yes, we've gone over this. As you might be able to tell, he is very fond of you and your adventures. I'm glad that you got to see this shot, to see how much you mean to him. But there's no time to dwell on that. Your quest to re-enter the book is near its pinnacle. The item you need is just beyond this sketchbook. Press on! This is a sneaking mission. The use of stealth will be required. Phew. Oh, I don't have my sword, so I can't whack these trees. Well. Jock got the turn gauntlets! Now he has the power to manipulate his storybook. Press LT and RT when next to a book to open it up. You can't draw your sword! You got the gauntlets! Exceptional procurement. Head back to your book, post haste. I think you'll find that the gauntlets will help you return home. One last thing before you leave this table, John. It is very important. Beware of Humgrump. He wishes to take over your book. You have to stop that from happening. Not just for the sake of the citizens of your book, but for all the children who will read and be inspired by your book. Sam was one of those children, John. You know, us bookworms, we're able to glimpse the past, present, and even the future. So, what are the winning lottery numbers for next week? I've seen that Sam will one day grow up to be a writer and illustrator himself. He will create a series of very popular children's books. With very lucrative merchandise, science, and brand integrations. Sales books will go on to inspire many our children. That is, if he ever actually writes them. If Humgrum takes control of your book, the story will get worse. Books with bad stories get put away on the shelf. No one reads them anymore. Those books lose all of their life and cease being an inspiration to anyone. Your book will no longer inspire Sam, and then, who knows what path it will take. Do not let that happen, Jot. Return now and stop Humgrump. John, my lad, welcome down to Mojo. We have much to discuss.
Chapter 3 Moonbeard.
I seem to feature rather prominently in this chapter. Better put my best foot forward then. And then my worst foot forward. And then my best foot forward again. Greetings, lad. Hey, John. Glad you're back here in one piece. I suppose you must have a great number of questions, lad. The answer to the first question is, yes, I am aware of how cool these sunglasses look. The answer to the second question is, yes, our entire world is indeed a land in a storybook. Bananas, huh? I mean, I think it's more apples, possibly even oranges. Details. I've kept this knowledge a closely guarded secret for many a year. Somehow the greasy nincompoop Humgrump found out. Very regrettable. Now he knows the truth, and who knows what mischief he's planning. I have a hunch that big trouble's on the way. But that just means, young Squire, that we must be double the trouble. Follow me! First order of business, getting in and out of the book. See that green sparkly stuff over there? Meta magic, that is, lets you break the fourth wall. Which is another way of saying, jump out of the book. Walk into the portal and try holding the Y button. What's a Y button? Well, I mean, I'm on DualShock 4, so, I don't have access to a Y button. Not entirely sure, but you should press and hold it. Testing, testing. Jot, I'm talking to you via Runetooth headset. You know, I'm suddenly feeling rather parched. Wizards are like plants. We must keep hydrated. Use your page-turning abilities to get me something to drink. Approach the edge of the book and see what you can do. Okay, so first we need to find a swamp. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Seems like you can use the airlock stick to turn pages. Best get to it then. You see that glow around the edges of the paper? That's the book telling you there's something useful on its pages. Try jumping in and seeing what you can find. My fizzy pop! That will do very nicely! Head back here and drop off that pop! You found the third lost glitch bird! You're really good at finding glitch birds. Hi, Logo! It is! Pop time! Ah, that's the ticket. Thanks, lad. Those turn gauntlets can be very handy, don't you think? I was the one that put them on the desk. I've stored a number of useful items out there, but there's one small problem. I'm not sure of their precise location. Things get moved around. Sam is full of energy, you know. It's chaos out there. When you need one of those items on the desk, you'll just have to search for yourself. Last point of order. Minibeard! Yo! I hear you've already met. Minibeard is a tiny simulacrum of me. I created him to help out around the house. He's quite helpful, and rather good at puzzles, you know. If you're having trouble with a puzzle and you see him around, why not ask his advice? There's a lot of wisdom stored in that tiny bearded head. John, our land has never been troubled by something quite like Humgrump's meta magic before. There may be great upheavals and big battles ahead. Possibly even large battles. But I have faith you'll rise to whatever challenges are thrown our way. You are the plucky Squire, after all. I believe in you. Always have, lad. Now, I expect that your friends are waiting for you. If you leave the book and turn to the next page, I think you'll find them. We've lost John. We should have just let him come up here by himself. We should have had his back. But what can we have done? We're not warriors like him. Never have been, never will be. Who will protect Mojo nowadays? He's gone. John! Dude! You're right. Wait, you're not a ghost, are you? Of course he isn't, Thrash. Look at his face. That's his normal squidgy face. So happy to see it. John, where were you? Hello, gang! Moonbeard, is that you? Indeed, I'm talking to you via a device known as a Ruetooth headset. This is a strange magical form of communication known as a conference call. All very exciting. Now listen up. This business with Humgrump is rather worrying. We must consult with Queen Chroma at Ardia City. You three should head there now. I've got some wizard business to attend to and a donut to eat. I'll join you kids later. Violet, Thrash, I'll fill you in on the situation while you travel. Moonbeard out. Conference call? Well, you heard him. A trip to Ardia City, my hometown. Oh, John, I'm so glad you're okay. Come on, let's scoot.
Yeah!
Zoom call.
And so our heroes set off to Artia City to visit the good Queen Chroma. Chapter 4. A Treacherous Trail.
Snail!
On the way to Artia, our heroes took a shortcut through the aquatic land known as
Swamp Wateria!
the Sonnet Swamps.
My name's Bear. Well, this is unknown territory, kiddos. Jot, your story is never taking you to this area. You're off script now. No happy endings guaranteed. You could get splatted in by a huge frog, who knows? Although these swamps are usually rather cultured as far as I gather. The residents here are quite keen on poetry. If you've ever wanted to hear a snail recite verse, here's your chance. Nevertheless, you... I'll try to. Reception. Moonbeard? Looks like Runetooth doesn't work so well in these swamps. I guess we'll get connected again once we're on the other side. Oh, hi, Goo! This bug looked rather disagreeable. Whoa! Look at the size of that big, gnarly, thing. Green lightning struck with furious sound. This insect's nest broke through the ground and thence flew the bugs. Really not a fan of these punky bugs. Snails are not bugs, by the way. We're mollusks. We're mollusks. Big difference. Dang, this place is heaving with bugs. Hello, little goblin. I have a task for you, my rotund purple friend, concerning that wretched Squire. I blew him all of the book, you know, but he's a persistent little creep. He may still be out there, with an eye on causing Humgrump trouble. But you see, Humgrump will bring the trouble to him. Take a shot of my meta magic and leap through his pretty portal. Say yourself 3 of these pages, and go bully that wretched pest. Well, that certainly won't come back to haunt me later on. So, this must be one of those pearls Moonbeard was talking about. And you, John, just jump right out of our world through this thing? Onto a desk in someone's room? Crazy stuff, man! And on that desk is a storybook, in which we're all living. I'm a character in a story? My whole life is just a plotline? Sorry, it's just a bit much to take on board. Though it figures that I'm just a supporting character in someone's story. Just wish I'd been written a little more cool. vanished. He must be in the other realm now. I wonder if he can still see us. I guess then we look like drawings on a page? Gnarly. Must commit murder. Violence. I am in full violence mode. Back in our world again. As simple as that. I really wonder what it's like out there. What, they can't see Jot from, like, right there? Heartless world! Darkness! A big bug sat in the middle of the path. Humongous bug looks like it's full of swamp water. If it wasn't so huge, we could get around it and be on our way. Don't worry, I just need to poke some holes in it, and all the water will come out. A tiny frog observed the bug. Bug sat in the middle of the path. A small frog. The A frog bit a small piece with 4 legs that deep up on water and a land. It's alright. The rusty gate was huge. A closed bugs in the middle of the path. These ruins were just a full bug stand in the middle of the path. These ruins were just closed of bugs. The moat was completely drained of water. Okay, but what if I were to say that the ruins were drained of bugs? I mean, that's technically a sense that makes some kind of sense. The moat was completely full of water. Okay, that doesn't help at all. John peered into the open grate. the rusty gate was open. A huge frog observed the bug. Huge frog! A tiny bug sat in the middle of the path. Goodbye, tiny insect dude. Awesome job, John. You've really got a grasp on the power of words. It's all just amazing, really. Huge to tiny, full to empty. By changing the words, you can change, well, everything. I guess the story in this book really isn't fixed, huh? I guess not. Maybe the story's characters are not so fixed either, you know? Me again! Care to take a look at my current selection? The walkway was destroyed. If you turn the pages, you might retrieve a useful word. A word that could get you across this slimy, swampy water. Might give it a go. Something to do at least. Excuse me, did you say swampy water? A tiny lily pad floated on the river. Delicious swamp water. Okay, I know exactly what to do here. A open lily pad. Nope. Huge! Whoa! That is really huge! Possibly even massive. Or even enormous. Sizable. Look, over there. A poor flippery floundering fish.
Jot cleared his mind. Now he was ready to grab the fish.
What? Figured that was a QT.
Fish grabbed. The plucky squire gently released the fish into the water. And there it regained its composure.
Phew! Thank you so much, noble traveler. My name is Floatio, and I'm a fish. Wanna save you? Green lightning zapped me right out of these waters. Consumed by fear, I flipped and flopped, till by your hand my fugue was stopped. Oh no. I am eternally in your debt, but you must forgive me. I must go. For my beloved swims this reedy fen, and I cannot rest till we meet again. Safe travels, my noble saviors. What an extremely well-spoken fish. I do hope he finds his love.
Our heroes ventured on. The sounds of the daytime chorus began to fade, and the light began to dwindle.
The swamps are kind of moody at night. Why are you grabbing? Check out those singing frogs. Sweet harmonies. Okay, clearly I'm going to need to go to the previous page somehow and grab the word daytime. And then, like, do some time manipulation stuff. One second. This bridge was daytime! No. Whoops. Aww. Ooh, at the little cat faces. Aww. The frogs are singing the Rude Sandstorm. When night becomes day, the froggish shuffle backwards. But if you push a block behind one of them, you have no space to retreat into. Worth a try. It was now solid in the swamps. This bridge was solid. Art time! Oh look, another spoiler. Cute little cat-faced frogs. Aww. They're frog globes. Okay, I need to I'm it just right so that I fall on the platform. Okay, I guess I'm gonna need to find something to carry. Whoops! I gotta shoot him for that. Okay, so let's see. Ah! Adventurers, maybe you can help us. Our house is full of flying bugs. Please kick out those insectoid thugs. You bet we will, Snail Dude. Squire, the sword there looks mighty sharp, but if you want to wall up those buzzing pests, a long-range weapon will serve thee best. There may be something around here? A long-range weapon, huh? Let's take a little gander. Huh, there's something lodged underwater. Maybe I could dislodge it with a little bit of magic? I can never quite get this kind of thing to work. But, well, I suppose there's a first time for everything. Guys, maybe best if you step back. Here goes nothing. Holy guacamole, it actually worked! I mean... Ta-da! Cool, huh? It's a big log! Not really a long-range weapon, unless you throw it. A portal! No, I get the feeling there won't be a weapon just lying around in the swamp. I mean, have you ever seen a snail rocking a crossbow? I haven't. But maybe you can find something out there in the our realm? So, why aren't the Veils doing anything about any of the goblins and stuff? Word up, it's me, Minibeard! Or to give you my full name, my Talkin' Minibeard! I have a toy based on the character Minibeard from the book The Plucky Squire. It's all a bit meta, but my advice is very practical. If you're looking for a long-range weapon, there's an elven warrior around here who owns one. She lives in a game card. Head upwards to find her. She might try and shoot you with arrows, but don't take it personally. John, we meet once more. But alas, it seems that danger is on the horizon. Sod Swamp's least desirables have extricated themselves from the buck. But it does at least appear that you're suitably equipped this time. Eradicate these invertebrates. Forthwith! Houndu! You need to head upwards? You'll want to find a block to climb onto. I'm sure there's one around here. I'm very sensitive to the proximity of plastic blocks. It's a family trait. You got a new spoiler! Spring! Greetings! You'll need a key to get through that castle door. I think I saw one around the side of the castle. Try exploring the sketches on the walls. Exploration, that's the key to finding the key. I am a dancer, that's to say a conduit. I don't define movement, movement defines me. Exploration! Lockers! Art! Let's prioritize this. Now then, there's a nook around here. A nook into which you could place a bouncy thing. To get to the nook, try turning a corner. Always place speaker on a corner. Okay, so that was actually the correct way to go. Now let's spring into action. What's this? Another intruder. I can see a thieving gleam in your eye. Alright, guess I'm going to be finding a Magic the Gathering card. Show me what you've got, rascal. Talk? Jot tried talking to Alowenia. Now's not the time for words, but for battle. I see panic in your beady eyes. I do not converse with scoundrels. You will not soon forget the song of my arrows. will not talk with you, but my arrows will sting. It seems that you really wish to talk. I do not! Your insistence on conversation grows wearisome. You shall not have this bow, but you shall have its fury. You're becoming quite annoying. You shall not have this bow, but you shall have its fury. Now is not the time for words, but for... Okay, it just loops. How do you like the points of these arrows, scoundrel? The feather in your cap quivers with fear, scoundrel. No doubt you ruined tangling with the forest elf. John, it is I, Page the Bookworm. You seem to be in a desperate predicament. Let me assist you. So, you gonna use a buff spell or something on me? That might help, too. Alright, tell me it's your sword. I may have also spruced up your offensive capabilities. Alas, shot, that was a one-time spell. I can revitalize you no more. The outcome of this skirmish is now entirely up to you, Plucky Squire. This sorcery matters not. I shall dispatch you once and for all. Battle on! Still no match for me, Crimson Rascal. You don't give up, do you, Rapscallion? Still, you persist, intruder? I will destroy this elven bow before I give it to you. The elves will never let their weapons be used for evil purposes. You can tell it to your boss. What was his name now? Ah, yes. Humgrump! John, did you hear that? It seems that she has erroneously identified you as an agent of Humgrump's. You must talk to her, John. Inform her of the truth. I think I can reproduce the spell that she cast to buy some time. And now, let us finish it! Humgrump isn't my boss. You expect me to believe that? I don't have a boss! How lucky for you. Really, Humgrump is my enemy. Your enemy? What do you mean? I'm trying to stop his nefarious plans. You mean you're not his underling? Most assuredly not. John is a champion of this land, striving to defeat the dastardly Humgrump and put a stop to his mischief. Is that so? Now that I take a closer look at him, he does seem to have a somewhat heroic countenance. Alawinia, we wholeheartedly apologize for the disturbance we have precipitated. We are searching for a weapon to help clean up Humgrump's chaos. Your elven bow seemed like it could be advantageous in that regard, but we did not mean to cause any turmoil in your forest. I have decided I shall lend this elven bow to you. Any enemy of Humgrump is a friend of mine. I can see the aura of good about you now, Jot. Exceptional! When the bow has finished assisting you, it will return itself to these forests. Good luck on your quest, young Jot. Our bow is most bracing. You got the bow! We made a good tag team, don't you think, Jot? So it seems that Hungram's forces have made their way outside of your buck. This does not bode well. Here, jump into a sticky note. You'll be able to get down to the desk and back to your buck. Winner! John, welcome back! Did you get what you were looking for? There we go, lad. Go wallop him. Be careful in there, adventurer. There we go, lad. Go wallop him.
Bugs. Jot readied the elven bow. It was time to put its powers to the test. Jot drew his bow back as far as he could and shot the creature right in the eye.
There we go.
Yeah!
The Plucky Squire had squashed the bugs.
Thank you from the bottom of our mollusk hearts. That's not the last of those bugs, though. If I've heard, there are more ahead. They say their leader is a big, horrible bug with flashing eyes. Have your wits about you, adventurers, and good luck. Nibble nibbles. You're a treasure, lad. Such pluckiness I've never seen. Thank you. You sent packing. You're a good one. What story this'll be? Are outsaved by the Plucky Squire. You've reached Snailford upon Avon. A nice, peaceful town. At least, it was. Is that the famed Plucky Squire? Most unexpected for us to find you in these lands. We've read all your books and thrilled at your adventures. We don't get to adventure much ourselves. Being snails is. I once fell in a hole. But I suppose it's nothing compared to your escapades. You write about them so evocatively. I'm a big fan of your work. Perhaps... Oh, perhaps you could help us? Those horrible books have trashed our town. They stole works of great renown. Namely, the 2-volume collected works of Shakespeare. Plucky Squire, please defeat the books and get those 2 books back to us. Snow friends, we're on the case. Leave it to us. I think I might save up for a jump attack. Alright, I'll be right Ah, ee, ooh. Ah, ee, ooh. Ah, ee, Audio ooh. Jungle. Ah, ee, ooh. Audio Jungle. Ah, ee, ooh. Audio Jungle. Ah, ee, ooh. Ah, ee, ooh. Ah, ee. Gnarling 3. Gnarling 3. Okay, there are 10 bugs here in this western nut. Take them all to collect that bug. If you want to get up to the raised platform on the left there, a little staircase might get you up. That puzzle block was shaped more like a set of steps. Just imagine. Plucky Squire saved the day. I forgot to put the mic on my headset down. I hope like anything was picked up there. Flying Worm returned, all thanks to you. Here's the key to retrieve Book 2. So, my insect spies tell me the wretched Squires at large in these pages again. These very swamps. Most displeasing. No doubt he and his miserable friends are on their way to Artia. Well, I'll soon put an end to their adventures. I'll summon up some Squire killers. Some rushing, crushing caterpillars. The caterpillars are aggressive. Whoops. Oh, come on.
Jot dusted himself off and arose to fight once more.
Blast those caterpillars, man. Both lions are... We're eternally grateful. We'll thank you with a special performance. Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention. A kingdom for a stage, princes to act and monarchs to behold the swelling scene. Hello. Been waiting ages to say my big line. Bravo! You nailed it! Ow. Now, brave adventurers, exit stage left, which will be your right. Fare thee well. Shh, don't tread so loudly. The boss bug will hear you. Gah! Oh, see those buggy looking eyes? You know ones are rapidly getting bigger and bigger? I told you! Shouldn't trot so loudly! It's only his feet that are causing trouble! With great caution you must tread. There's a buzzing brute in the nook ahead.
Jock could hear the big bug through the entranceway. He readied his bow. It was time to finish this, once and for all.
Winner!
The bug was bested. The Plucky Squire triumphant.
Legend! Amazing, John! You wielded the elven bow magnificently, Plucky Squire. Served you well, and now it must return to the forest. A magical bow? Well, I never. The exit from the swamp lies ahead. If you ever return, you'll be happily welcomed back by all its residents. Well, apart from the bugs. You destroyed all of them. Really cracking job. Farewell, young adventurers. Phew, we survived the swamps. Moonbeard said John was off script here, but turns out off script doesn't have to mean certain doom. No, we figured it out. We improvised. Improvisation, I dig it. Like a drum solo. Or freeform painting. Sounds quite cool, doesn't it? Adventurers, I'm reuniting with my love, Gillant. Sonia told me all about how you rescued him. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Lovely fish. I'm so glad they found each other. They look so happy together. Now come on, let's eat out.
Finally, our heroes were out of the swamps. The sun on their faces felt most pleasant as they continued on their way. After some time, they arrived. At Artia. Chapter 5. Artia.
I think this might be a good stopping point. Here we are, home sweet home. Greetings, gang. Sorry we lost contact into Sonic Swamps. Runetooth coverage is still rather limited. Anyway, glad you weren't all devoured by leeches. I'm on my way to Artia City. I'll join you shortly. In the meantime, stretch your pins, take a look around. Moonbeard out. Violet! You're looking all smudged. I mean, more than usual. What have you been up to now? Hey, Mom. Well, we've been, adventuring. Hey, Ms. Lightbrush. Yeah, things have gone pretty gnarly. Humgrump is up to some kind of humgrumpy mischief. Always is that one. Well, it's good to see you all, including you, John. I read your latest adventure. Quite the page-turner. Bet you're where you left over the... Mom, John started already. Alright. Violet, listen, your Uncle Umber, he's got himself in a pickle. Sounds like he needs some help. Could you go talk to him? Huh, it figures. Okay, Mom, I'm on it. Alright, so, that's gonna be it, I think. I'll continue this in a week. Unless something catastrophic happens, like, I know, a giant meteor crashes into my house. Or a giant meteor crashes into some power lines. Or a giant meteor crashes into Crash Bandicoot. Or a giant meteor crashes into me while I'm, like, doing stuff. Or a giant meteor crashes into me while I'm drinking swamp water. Or a giant meteor crashes into me while I'm doing, like, literally anything. Or a giant meteor crashes into a family member and I end up being preoccupied with our stuff because of that. Or a giant meteor crashes into a car. Or a giant meteor crashes into that one deli I like going to. Or a giant meteor crashes into space. I don't know how that works. But, you know. Or a giant meteor crashes into Mercury, killing it. You know, lots of stuff could happen. Most of it involving giant meteors. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. See you on Saturday for some Final Fantasy V.